come on in. This is for July. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Noders. Come on in. Spirit guides, universe, angels, ancestors, possible friends of Libras who may have passed over, and the higher galactic beings that might be overseeing this act of divination after all. Please come in and give us a message for their best and highest good in a way that we can all understand. Please and thank you. Whoops. Chatterbox, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, it's a little fuzzy down there. It must have got wet. But yeah, something about chattering, whatever that is, past to present energies, Libra. Show me. Envy and jealousy. Oh boy. That's in your present for this month. It's you or someone around you. Oh boy. All right, show me what I need to see. I'm going to do things a little differently today. I'm going to give you a message from all 12 zodiacs to see what they have to tell you at this point in time. Familiar? Any of you have some pets out there? Or is something familiar, like deja vu? We're going to find out. That's in your, that's crowning you for the next couple weeks. Something about that. So yeah, I'm going to give messages from each sign to tell you what they have to say at this point in time. And then at some point, I'm also going to go through the top 10 most protective crystals against wicked or even demonic energies. We all probably know what I'm talking about on this planet in one way, shape, or form. So some of these things you may know, and some of these things you may not. But I put a couple things in there that I personally learned. So, all right, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Carpenter, somebody that likes to work with wood, maybe. Okay. Could be working on houses, maybe a new deck. Maybe they're doing custom work. Who knows? All right, show me what I need to see. Sometimes I talk about 2 and possibly 3 situations at a time. So that's up to you to decipher. One more, please. So we have chatterbox, blah, blah, blah. Right? Envy and jealousy, which isn't good, man. That's some low vibe in someone or other. And I have energy vampires. Now this could be one or more, right? All right, this is what we're dealing with. And this is why I'm going through the top 10 most protective crystals against wicked or even demonic energies, because shit like this is all over the place. All right. All right, so I'm going to pull 4 of these, get a little bit more of the vibe. Some money. Okay, something about some money. Maybe something, small gifts given and received, or don't know. I don't know why I wanted to sing that. That was weird. Yeah, the high priest. I have no idea how to pronounce that. This is in, oh, I don't know. I should take that. This is in German, Italian, I thought English, I can't even pronounce it, but to me it's the high priest, right? Something to do with higher living contracts, you know, roommates, marriages, some kind of guru or high priest. And then we have judge here. What's fair is fair. You can see the balance, the scales in the background here, you know. So, yeah. And then one more, and then we'll get on with my tarot. Hello, everybody popping in and out. It's good to see you. Yeah, Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Yeah, thought. Energy vampires. People are really thinking about this. It may be draining your energy from thinking about it. See, that's what an energy vampire is. You're over, you know, draining your energy. You know? All right, I'm gonna pull my Rider-Waite deck. I have my Oz and Wonderland deck today, and then I'm gonna get down with the 12 zodiac messages. Show me what I need to see. All right. Whoops. And one on the floor. That goes on top. And that's just like that. All right. The High Priest. And this one's down. Ding, 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 ding. I pull one card and I already have synchronicities on the table. Something about a chatterbox. Somebody that talks too much or whatever that is, you know. Yeah, I do. I don't know. You know, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles down, the Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Lovers down, Five of Pentacles down, Knight of Swords down. Whoops. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like there's clarity here about this envy and jealousy right over this. I feel like, you know, this is truth. This is karma, destiny, and everything. It is a double-edged sword. So something about that, right? Ace of Pentacles down is crowning you with familiar right over it. Now, this is either something to do with your pets or something that is familiar or like a deja vu thing. But I feel like this beginning isn't wanted or whatever. It's not tangible or whatever. The Empress, Carpenter, yeah. I feel like a lot of you are the Empress, Libra, right? Carpenter right over this. Yeah, very nurturing, loving, giving. And then here's the energy vampire card with Ten of Pentacles. So it has to do with home. It has to do with family and the safety net, right? And I see some money here. So you can place that, right? Two of Wands, you have the world in your hand, see? Look, he's looking at it, kind of thinking, pondering, right? Trying to make plans. He's looking at the future too, right here in my reading. So, but this is, you know, being a choice card, right? Yeah, so there's truth there. Envy, jealousy. Somebody's jealous and very I feel with that High Priest down thing, very low vibe, like very I okay, that was kind of given to me. I think y'all saw that. Seven of Wands down. But yeah, I'm feeling it, you know. Five of Pentacles down. Ace of Pentacles down. Somebody doesn't want this opportunity. Feel like there was a lot done in the past. This is dead center in the reading. Something about that. People could be in regret. You know, they could be yeah, it's like I feel like they're the ostracizing and the feeling left out and all of that with this was a while ago. Some of these people might be homeless, possibly. You know, there's a lot of that going on in the earth right now, you know, things are tough. Knight of Swords down. The Empress and Carpenter. Yeah, with Justice. Yeah, I feel like, you know, the whole fear challenge and homework is quite honestly get their shit together. I'm not sure who that's for, but that's what I hear out of that. You know, plant seeds for the future, right? That's the Knight. It's a slow energy. It's a patient energy, possibly, but it's happened through time. These energy vampires, right? Everything to do with the home. All right. Seven of Wands down, taking advantage of. I'm getting right away. Somebody took advantage. Somebody that's a chatterbox is trying to make plans for the future. Okay. Somebody's very hateful. You know, they're in a lot of regret or guilt or I don't know, whatever that is to you. And you don't want this opportunity, whatever that is. There was a lot of adrenaline or something. See, like if this is reversed, but if you look, he's got like a red face. like aggressive, angry, mean-spirited or something, but when it's like this, I feel like, yeah, they can't rush anything or something. They can't be aggressive anymore. They need to deal with it. They need to gain some strength too. Page of Wands down. Envy and jealousy. Yeah. I don't, I feel like this is like a denial or a refusal of taking an opportunity of going for it or whatever that is. It's like a nope, I don't need it. The truth is here. I see right through it. You know, I don't need this or something. Three more cards. All right. This is going to be happening in the next few weeks, I guess. It's kind of around you or what. So the medicine wheel reversed. Yeah, somebody's in bad karma, probably bad judgment, right? With the judge here, revert. Yeah, things are, hard lessons, you know. Um, this could be like fake friends I'm getting or something. It's about endings, you know. They need to shape their destiny, get it together, right? And then here's the Empress right over it. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Gracious, kind, loving, giving, nurturing, very non arrogant, right? Hi, everyone, tapping in and out. Two more cards, please. Seven, yeah. We see right through the illusions now, right? We've come into knowledge. Whoops, yeah, Page of Swords down. Everything is about lies and being very immature and just really I don't know, lazy for some people, very like uninformed or what. Oops, this is over here. Like they don't want to grow up, maybe that's a better way to say. And then I have Five of Pentacles. All right, so where was I? Yeah, the medicine wheel was, the bad karma. Something's too familiar, right? Something about your familiar, you know. We got to let go of the past, right? Seven of Cups down. Yeah, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. We see right through it. Carpenter right over this, and Judge, you know. Yeah, they got to get it together, man. It's really just look at all that blood spilled, you know. But see, you got to look at the cup behind you, Libra. Turn around and see that cup behind you, right? There's still, you're focusing on the bad, and I think you need to change that, right? All right, we're gonna get some more information and clarification and validation. Hello, hello. Show me. Yeah, somebody's a chatterbox, and this Knight of Swords here, I feel really needs to stop. And yeah, the deception around it, the High Priest down. Yeah, it's going to depend on a lot of you, but now it could be getting pretty dark for some people, you know. Yeah, chatterbox, blah blah blah, and then some money right over that. I don't know, I feel like there's still secrets, there's still lies, you know. And then here's the truth with the Ace of Swords. See how that turned around like that and then landed? I guess that's supposed to be up. Yeah, you're tired of it. You don't want this opportunity or whatever. Yeah, I think if it is an opportunity, or say it's like a job offer or something, I don't see you taking it. But on the other hand, the Nine of Wands can be the resilience card, like I see that hawk, you know, And I see it as like a spirit guide or something saying, you're not taking me down. I'm with you. I'll give you strength. You can persevere, you know? So it's going to be up to you guys to decipher. Whoops. Okay, I guess that one too. Yeah, ding, 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 ding. This one, this is like a broken family, right? Or it's just not, 10 of Pentacles down. This person has no safety net. And, this person's really caring about it with, being the Empress. Something about a carpenter there too, hope, fear, challenge, and homework with the judge or justice. Something's justified. Like somebody could be telling somebody, no, you can't live with me, or something like that, Oops, this is over here. And this is over here. The meanings stay the same. If it resonated, it resonated. Yeah. The Ace of Wands, yeah, it's exactly, Whoops. 5 of Wands down, yeah, growing up, stopping the fighting or not wanting to, right? Somebody's not putting into it. The Empress isn't. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework, however, but things are over here, and energy vampire is right over this. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's in deep thought. These people, being in deep thought is the vampirism. You know what I mean? It's draining you or someone, but it's about rebirth as well, and beginning again, right? Transformation. Everybody, I think, on this planet is under the death card energy in one way, shape, or form. It's the times. It is. It's tough sometimes. A lot of disappointment and sadness. Oops. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. This person's very without. Very shady, chatterbox, blah, 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 trying to make plans for the future. Yeah, it's all good around you here, but with the Lovers down, it's a choice of no. I see, it's like you don't want the truth is here. You're tired of it, is what it is. Dead center in the reading. 10 of Swords down. 5 of Pentacles down. Yeah, this is painful with the 10 of Swords. But I feel like it's looming. It's been going on and on and on, So this is dead center in the reading. Everything's about that. It's all too familiar, It's all too familiar. I'm getting that deja vu. Here we go again, kind of thing, or something. Show me, I need a bunch of cards. Hi, everybody, tapping in and out. Don't let people, drain your thoughts or confuse you. If you're sensing or feeling something that's not right, guaranteed it's not right, period. All right, first one, King of Swords, 7 of Swords, yeah, with the moon. This person is a shady MF, whoever we're talking about here. And I have one extra card. So, yeah, I have King of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords down, the Devil, Queen of Cups down, 2 of Wands, and the Emperor down with the Page of Cups down. Wow. And the 10 of Cups down. Phew. I don't know who this is for, but, it's just not a very happy home or home base or soul family or whatever right now. The messages going around, I think, are getting old. You're getting tired of it, right? Standing in your truth, not dealing with this carpenter right over it. What's fair is fair, because we have the judge, right? Knight of Pentacles is planting seeds and deceiving all day long. Energy vampires, they don't know how not to. So keep your eye out for manipulating, lying, conniving, kind of cunning energies. They're dealing with the storms. It's like, I feel they're not so innocent after all. This chatterbox, blah, 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 right? Somebody, this devil energy with envy and jealousy, this is a wicked energy. This is exactly why I'm going to go through the top 10 most protective crystals against wicked and demonic energies, is because of readings like this. So I'm going to go through that after. But somebody's bound to this or obsessed, you know. This could be about addictions, control. Some maybe control. Page of Wands down, yeah. Somebody doesn't like the messages at all. They hate the Queen of Cups down, or they're a hateful person, whatever. They're going through it hard with this wheel down, you know? Familiar right over this, you know? If somebody is mourning a pet, let it go. Let it go. Yeah. But yeah, this has been going on and on and on, you know? You know what's going on. You're trying to make plans. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Carpenter right over this. And this King of Swords, I don't really feel, because it's the Nat card, right? I don't really feel like this King of Swords is like really truthful, actually, because of the Moon card, the Double card, the Envy Jealousy card, the Death card, the Energy Vampire card, and you're trying to make plans through all of this. Oy. All right. Damn. There's going to be a lot going on maybe for the next couple of weeks. All right. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, sorry. Card down. Hold on. Yeah. So, yeah, it's disappointing. Just trying, out of control, very blocked, energy vampires. I feel like some of these people are like power hungry, or you know, they're micromanaging, or something, you know. Somebody doesn't want to reflect through this, it's very out of balance, whatever this is. Okay. All right. Whew. Wow, that was pretty tough to get through. I don't know who this reading is for. I have some cheat sheets here. For the first thing, I'm going to do things a little differently, right? I'm going to read the 12 zodiacs to see what they have to say to you at this point in time. You can take this or leave this. It's up to you. I'm starting with Taurus. You're wasting your time. Whatever this is, Taurus doesn't think it's worth it. Okay. Leo. What does Leo have to tell Libra? Don't listen to what people say. That's probably a good thing. Trusting your own inner discernment, right? Pisces. Let's make plans. Pisces wants to make plans with you. Capricorn. What does Capricorn have to say to Libra? I see you in my dreams. That's cool. Aries. Hi, everybody. Tapping in and out. What does Aries have to say? Stop playing games. Somebody needs to, right? These Five of Wands energy is stopping the games. That's kind of in this card, right? As well as, telling them to grow up. Scorpio to Libra. What does Scorpio have to say? Okay, be strong. And it came out kind of strong. So know that Scorpio's not kidding. Virgo. What does Virgo have to say? Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you like this, going through the 12 zodiac. This is like different. I did it years ago, but let me know if you like to see this kind of thing. Where am I? Virgo, you make me better. That's nice. You make me better. Sagittarius. Okay. I have so many regrets. Yeah. Could they be tied with this medicine wheel reversed? Possibly. It depends on all of you out there. They could be an Aquarius too. Anywho, Cancer. Cancer to Libra. You make me feel loved. That's nice. Gemini. I will take care of you. Aw, that's nice, I think. And Aquarius to Aquarius. Oh, no, excuse me. Aquarius to Libra. I enjoy being with you. And Libra to Libra, not yourself, but should you know another Libra or work with one or whatever. Libra to Libra, I give up. Yeah, give up on this evil, envious, devilish. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, yeah. I'm going to give you a familiar card. Oh, came right over. Observant. Yeah, you have been the observant one, but as I read these lores and trivia things, it may be you or them, or you can flip-flop it, right? Keep your eyes peeled and your wits about you. Much is taking place behind closed doors and spoken about in dark corners. Much that you ought to be aware of before making any final decisions, especially regarding home affairs. My powers will help you gain the insight and information you need. I'm quick, silent, and always alert to what is happening around me. Send me into places far or near, and I can do your bidding without drawing much attention. At most, will avoid me rather than try to catch me. I may look cute of face and soft of fur, but I have a sharp bite and a strong body to wiggle out of any tricky situation. Put your attention to where it is most needed. Don't be distracted or misled. Be mindful of what is said, and you will soon know who is trying to pull a fast one and who you can trust and even learn from. You have much to gain by looking at all your options and at all the angles right now. Now, there's like a little side note here. I'm going to read that also for you. Don't rush into any job change or house move. First, check all the paperwork. And when it comes to property, have a really good look around. If you're unsure about advice that you've been given, ask for a second opinion. I think that's pretty good, sage advice there. All right, so for those of you who are cross-watching, and if you have already seen this part, you may want to tap out now. But I'm going to go through the top 10 most protective crystals against wicked or even demonic energies. And I'm going to count down from number 10. The first one is smoky quartz. I love smoky quartz actually, but the best pieces, if you're trying to buy a piece online or whatever, the best pieces are mined in Scotland. Number 9, rainbow obsidian. Apparently there's a couple kinds of obsidian. This one is rainbow. It's mined from Mexico and it's known as the Truth Blade. Yeah, laboradite. That's a pretty familiar one as well. Coming in at number 8. The best ones are mined from Finland, Madagascar, and the USA. It's known as the Stone of the Veil, guarding from the seen and unseen. So wicked or demonic in the 3D and wicked or demonic in the 5D, 7D, 11D, whatever, right? So that's pretty good. This one I personally never heard of before. You may have already known it. Coming in at number 7 is jet, as in jet black. I love it. It's a mineral. It's for anti-manipulation and gaslighting. Yeah, I like that one, especially for those master narcissists out there and, all those coverts hiding in the background. Number 6, bloodstone. Best ones are mined in India, Brazil, and the USA. and it helps you to see friend or foe. So it helps raise your discernment so you can see right through it, right? 7 of Cups down, the illusion's out. You already know, right? Kind of thing. Yeah. Coming in at number 5, black tourmaline. Whoops. Yeah. I have a piece. Where is it? Here it is. Northwest Namibia, Africa, Brazil, Afghanistan, and Tibet. Yeah. It's the banner of the banished. So people, and people, or energies that are actually earthbound. They're actually demonic, right? This stone helps you shield from that. Number 4, selenite, beautiful piece, Mexico, Australia, Greece, and the USA. It's known as the truth blade, or excuse me, it's known as the blade of light, and demons cannot hide from it. It cleanses other stones, and this never needs cleansing. I thought that was also pretty useful information. Coming in at number 3 is a very popular one, amethyst. A lot of us know amethyst, right? For clarity, love, peace, all of that. But did you know it wards off drunkenness? I thought that was pretty useful information. I learned personally from people in the comments, previous videos, that certain AA places tell people to carry a piece of amethyst with you because it actually helps you ward off drunkenness. I just can't make this up. So anyway, the best ones are found in Brazil, Uruguay, and Russia. Number 2, moldavite. If you know somebody that's going through some really hard times, if it's you or them, you may want to give them a piece. The best ones are found in Bohemia and Czechoslovakia. So yeah, it's the stone of transformation, and it raises your vibe. But you have to believe in it, right? You have to believe in it. Just do it, right? And carry it on you, right? Or it's not going to work. So it'll help you. It'll help you bring it through. Yeah. And number 1, lapis lazuli from Afghanistan. Yeah. Stone of philosophers and seers, and it reveals hidden truths. So yeah, that's the most powerful. A lot of those evil eye pendants or symbols are surrounded by the lapis lazuli sometimes, you'll notice. So yeah, hopefully maybe you'll learn something. I don't know. I'm just trying to teach, yeah. Whoops, I'm going to give you a rune. There it is. I'm going to show you the back. This is beautiful. The ritual of water. That's really pretty. Ritual of water. The druids bless your aura with a protective ring, whispering prayers over water and holy springs. Let the waters cleanse your heart. You can snapshot that if you like. It's a nice rune. Carry Larimar crystal for happy confidence and clear communication. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of crazy energies going on in the next couple weeks, Libra. So stay grounded and try and enjoy this as this is going on. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple weeks with more messages. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and please just be a good human. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like, share, and subscribe button if you haven't yet. And be cool. I'll see you soon.